drivers. Probably little did they know they were about to be launched into a race of incident, carnage at times, so many discussion topics that will extend into next week. It was a reasonably tidy start, actually. The Hegele Dayglow yellow car got a bit of contact side to side with MV2S Racing, and the typical run from some of the GT3 cars straight lining the chicane on cold tyres and brakes. But most got away with that situation. But then the true incidents didn't take too long to come into effect. This for Mark Crader and John Brownson, making contact into the Ascari chicane, which would pitch John into a spin and significantly dent the number 3's run close to the sharp end of that order. Side by side at the restart, Jerome de Sadelier in the green and white car, Freddie Hunt in the all-white Reiter engineering machine, and Freddie having to straight line the chicane and gain a little bit of an advantage. Andres Latour involved in an incident that also dealt a blow to Stefan Rupp in the 57 car. Both machines out of the race on the spot. Garnet Patterson just having to process that whole situation. There was a spin here for one of the United Autosports cars as well, the 23 car going backwards and just dropping a rear right tyre into the gravel. Tyre temperature and degradation was always something that the teams needed to keep a close eye upon, because it is the mid-30s. 3 abreast down the main straight, and amazingly the GT3 cars won this fight up against the number 2 United Autosports car of Max Lynn. That was nose to tail for the GT3 lead at the time with car 55, an eventual second place finisher. Car 55, one of 3 GMB Motorsport Honda NSXs. To the inside line, Louis Rousset battling with Tom Dillman, but Louis Rousset just could not hold the slightly older Frenchman back again, with the 23-year-old being overtaken by the seasoned professional who is Tom Dillman. And after the 44 car was knocked out of the race at the Ascari chicane by an LMP3 machine, Jens Moller would not get a finish, but the sister car at GMB Motorsport for the 2 Pedersens would do. Nose to tail this as well for the battle for 3rd position, eventually going the way of Josh Skelton, but the race win to Tom Dillman and Alexander Matschel in LMP3 from the Louis Rousset MV2S car, and GT3 honours go to GMB Motorsport, Mikkel O. Pedersen and Lars Engelbrecht Pedersen.